The latest joke on Merseyside is that Everton manager Marco Silva is one match away from the sack. If he beats Manchester City, he will be out of the door. Victory for the Toffees on Wednesday night would, of course, hand rivals Liverpool a huge advantage in the Premier League title race. And while the Merseyside derby relationship always used to be portrayed as a more cozy, light-hearted rivalry, that certainly seems to be no longer the case. Social media is full of Everton fans hoping, or at least pretending to hope, that their team will roll over and hand City the 3 points at Goodison Park. You suspect the Evertonians are just having a bit of fun at the expense of the more keyed-up element of Liverpool's support. One thing is for sure, when it comes to the club itself and the players, there will be little love for City. There used to be a sense of empathy between Everton and City, the blue other halves at either end of the East Lancs Road. Both were proud clubs with their own rich histories, but both were constantly told that they were in the shadow of red neighbours who had become global monoliths. Neither Everton nor City fans have lived their lives in the shadows and have reveled in their underdog status, especially when faced with rivals whose success has attracted a cultish element of fans who are so immersed in their own arrogance that they fail to see how obsessive they are. But City's takeover by Sheikh Mansour in 2008 changed the relationship. It could so easily have been the Toffees who were bought by the Abu Dhabi Royals, as their chairman Bill Kenwright revealed in 2011. But it was City who benefited, and within a year they were in hot pursuit of Everton defender Joleon Lescott. Everton boss David Moyes was furious at the way City conducted that pursuit, and they squeezed every pip out of the deal, Lescott in the end moving for around £22 million, a huge fee for a defender at that time. There has been little love lost between the two clubs since then, and for the first 5 years after the takeover, Everton were City's bogey team. The Manchester Blues have finally got a grip on that, winning 3 and drawing 3 of the last 7 meetings, although Everton had one final hurrah by inflicting Pep Guardiola's heaviest defeat as a manager, a 4-0 beating in his first season in England. Last season saw City go to Goodison and put on a display of dominance and delight which had the pundits purring. They won 3-1, but it could have been many more, and Kevin De Bruyne afterwards said the Blues had been so close to perfection that Everton could not cope. Read the latest Man City stories. You could see it in their faces in the first half that they didn't know what was happening, and that's why you feel in so much control, I guess, when you see it on their faces, he said. That might be used as motivation by Marco Silva, although it did them little good when Gabriel Jesus' 2 goals sparked a 3-1 win at the Etihad just before Christmas. If City win, they will be 2/3 of the way towards turning a difficult week, Arsenal, then Everton, then Chelsea in 7 days, into a triumphant one.